Well, hey, good evening. Welcome back to my little gardening show. It is day 5 of our seed starting efforts. And as you can see, things are going pretty well. Now, I put the light down about 8 to 10 inches above the seedlings, and they may be getting a little too much light. That one in particular looks suspect. They're just a little bleached out in color. I mean green, but a lighter green than what they would typically be. So that tells me I need to raise the grow lights just a little bit. Now, I was reading up online on these LEDs because I don't have a lot of experience with these. Really, this is my first go around with them. And I think with the wattage, they recommended around 12 to 16 inches above the foliage of the plants, and I went 10. So I need to, I think I am going to move that up just a hair so I don't mess up my plants. On a bright note though, the stems are real sturdy. I mean, they're not, I don't have really, I've only got maybe one that is fallen over, and it's, I can see the roots where it's come up. I'll show you. This one here where it's kind of didn't tear it or something happened there. Could have been something else sprouted next to it and pushed that out of the ground, but it's not taking root like it should have. I could probably still save it if I pot these up tomorrow. Begin a couple of these, especially that one there. It's just a little concerning. So we'll raise the lights up. So yes, your plants can get too much light too early. They don't have enough photoreceptors in the leaves to handle that. So I do need to raise that. The other thing that's important is I don't, I'm not keeping the lights on all night, like 24 hours a day. Plants, just like people, they need rest. And just like people, they do the majority of their growing at night, while they're, the leaves are resting, they're taking a break from doing all the photosynthesis. They take all that then and they grow. They get taller. They put out leaves. They put down roots. A lot of that happens at night or when it's dark, when photosynthesis is not happening to a degree. So consequently, I've got the timer set where it's running, I don't know, from 6 in the morning to 9 hours to simulate kind of what it would be in the summertime. And it seems to work pretty well. So tomorrow we'll, Lord willing, get these potted up, or at least start working on them. Maybe do half of them tomorrow and half the next day, but the goal would be to get them all potted up this weekend. So then they're really going to start taking off and growing. Right now they're competing just a little bit. So we'll adjust our lights. All I gotta do is pull the string up real quick. These Cam Jam clips work out great. We'll pull the other one up. That's better. We'll see how that does tomorrow. And then to let these down, I just pull the string out. You know, I use two hands, but I pull this out. Actually, I could probably use one hand. Just, well, no, need two hands. That clip's pretty strong. But I would pull that out and then can let it down and then snap it back in to the clip, and then it just, those teeth there grab the rope. All right, I guess that's it for now. Until next time, happy gardening. Bye.